Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be general reading for Libra for more Sun, Moon and Rising signs for upcoming week. If you find this reading does not resonate with you, please do check videos for your Moon or Rising sign. So you might find more insight messages for your current situation. I would like to thank for all my subscribers, likes and shares. As it's just only second week doing the readings for the general public, I really appreciate that, and was nicely surprised that you Libras are amazing. I had over 300 views, or around 300 views for Libra last week, and you just by far the biggest fan by the looks. Or maybe you just had a time of that kind of time on this year that you needed some more guidance, and I really hope that my messages reach you and help you in some way. I remember, if I remember correctly, last week I dropped my cards before I started your reading, so said you planning some kind of surprise or something unexpected is gonna happen. So please do let me know if that resonates. This week I feel much calmer before your reading. I feel actually quite excited to see what's this week is gonna bring it to you. So let's see. Okay. 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands, Hierophant, 2 of Swords, and the Justice. Interesting. Okay, and overall energy of this week is on the bottom of the card is High Priestess. Are you keeping a secret from someone? Or you just need to listen for your gut instinct a little bit more. Maybe pay attention to your dreams or some kind of signs. Or maybe just follow that feeling you have. If you feel something is not right, it's not right. And if you feel something is right, is right. Okay, so let's see. What are the messages I can see for you? And by the looks, you do like some kind of communication. Just tired of waiting for someone to go back to you. Either to answer if you get a job, you get a specific position at work, or about projects. Maybe just waiting for messages from someone, to find someone special, to find out if they're ready to commit to you. Because at the moment you feel like, I don't know what to expect. Seems like a Justice with the scales, isn't it? 2 here, 2 here. So either you're very indecisive about the situation and you need to communicate with someone more why you don't want this commitment, or why you're not ready for the commitment at this moment. Maybe you don't want to commit because you're hiding some kind of secret. Or maybe you feel someone's hiding a secret, that's why you don't want to communicate. Maybe you feel that person is not open with you as you would like to. Maybe you're really not sure what his real plans are for the future. Because Hierophant is, for me, this specialist spread, it feels like coming together, committing to something. But what I can see is gonna be very swift communication coming your way. very quickly there's gonna be something coming some kind of news gonna come your way. It will make you make this decision, or that person will make that decision. It's always vice versa. Maybe it's someone who's wasn't openly with you, or didn't want to reveal all his plans. Finally will communicate with you, because he will see that you're to that point that you don't really want to wait any longer for anything. It's just a time, it's just the right time now to find out what's going on behind those closed doors, okay? If you haven't received an answer before, it might come your way just now. Maybe the company is waiting to hear from about like a job. They couldn't decide between two people, and they find out that other person was not very honest on their CV or something. Maybe you're waiting legal stuff come through, because here Fun and Justice might talk about legal situations. Maybe you can't get to agreement with someone about signing a contract. Maybe you can't finalize, you feel you can't finalize the details of the contract. But I think communication is going to be the key this week, and you will be able to go through that and sort this out. But I'm going to take clarifiers from After Tarot deck and see if I can get any additional messages what is regarding. Another message I heard, it's just for very few of you, or maybe just one of you needs to hear. If you're getting into the partnership or getting engaged on stuff, and you have some, like, let's say some property or money to protect, get a prenup agreement, okay? If the person loves you, they will understand. Just it's for one specific person, or just for few of you. Just hear that message, okay? Someone needed to hear that message. Prenup agreement, okay? Or if you're gonna rent a house or property from agency, make sure you sign a legal document saying what was wrong with the property. Make sure you go through around all the corners and make sure everything is alright. Like, check the windows, doors, everything. Just make sure everything is safe and done correctly, because it might just later company said, oh no, you broke it, we're not entitled, we don't need to fix it, anything for you, okay? Just kind of details. Just be careful about legal stuff and make sure you know what you're signing before you sign. Yeah, read small print. Okay, we have Ace of Cups, we have Magician, we have a Swords. After Tarot deck, we don't read in reverse, okay? I don't read cards in reverse overall, so don't take notice to that. 3 of Cups and 4 Swords. Well, and on the bottom of this deck is 7 of Cups. So literally make sure you know what you're signing before, or make sure you know, if you're committing to someone, what it's all about, so you won't feel struggle later on, okay? If you feel that person is not saying you a truth and whole truth but nothing but truth, don't rush, okay? Don't rush to commit, because that person might agree to commit to something just to please you, without thinking to you know, carry on whatever he's promising to do. Ace of Cup, a magician, so it just shows, and Ace of Swords, oh wow, so it does shows that it's a new beginning coming your way. New contract, it could be new relationship, like new partner, new company you signing, and it's gonna work out great because of great communication skills. And it's just a clear, nice communication. And Ace of Swords is again, swords could be legal stuff, as we had a justice here. So if it's done everything correctly, or don't listen to anyone saying, oh, just skip that step and don't sign this kind of, or don't get this kind of permission, or just, no, don't listen. Get everything in place and then move, okay? Then get on, then you can start. By the looks, you will do have what to celebrate by the end of this week. Just be careful, you might need some rest. This is definitely, this Four Swords is not a bad card, especially in this deck if someone's looking after you. It's just, yeah, careful, don't overdose with alcohol, okay, by celebrating new beginnings and new starts, okay? And I'm gonna pull additional card from Magical Fairy Oracle deck. If you're interested in more reading about love, I will do it in a day or so, and I will upload it on my YouTube channel, so please do check for those. Okay, and your message for this week is debt paid off. The old weight and habit of all debt is lifted from you and from your life. So if you do have some legal issues with someone, like unpaid balances or something, please do this week, okay? So, or especially if you, this could be just for a few of you, you're about to go to the new business or new project, please make sure you have no unpaid bills or some kind of fees from the past, because this might come back biting into your butt, okay? And might stop you for celebrating this. Make sure all ends is nicely done. It's a beautiful card. Ta-da! Or someone finally just heard a message again. It could be just a few of you. Finally, will pay you all sum of money they've been owning for a long time. Okay. Overall, it looks like a great week. You will have a clarity. I know you're tired of waiting, but that's a week is gonna be at least end by the end of this week to celebrate something, okay? It's great energies to start something new if it's honest. Based on honesty, all paid bills and fees, okay? It doesn't matter which area is personal or financial. Just make sure no standing debts, okay? And everything will be great. So please do like, share and subscribe. Please let me know what you think. Yeah, wishing you a lovely week and see you next weekend. Bye.